you are, a tyrant.
I've been called worse.
You're a tyrant. You go home and kick your wife too?
You know what?
Ow! What are you doing? Ow!
No, don't try to run. Dude, look, after I'm out of here, look, let's go. Look at me. Dude, stop! Give me the stuff. I'm not resisting. Give me your handcuffs. Hey! Put your hands on me. Let's go.
Oh, what an assault. Don't do it, boy.
Sir, leave the premises.
You want to lose your job. Guys!
Going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me,
Step back.
and you're using.
Wow.
That's why I didn't. I tell you what, I fit right in if I talk like that. I tell you some bitch. Right? But they think I smoke meth because I ain't got no teeth in the front.
Just so you guys know, he's big. I'm big. I'm bigger than everybody I know. But typically, I'm physically bigger than everybody around. Hey, we just met. Can you go ahead and get on the wall, spread your butt cheeks for me?
Okay, I think I'm there now. Hey, Donut. Yeah, I don't expect much to go on. There's several live streams going on. DP and Jeff and them are over there. But since I did hit 8,000, I thought I'd do one more live stream. We don't pull them in like we used to. Of course, I'm not exactly exciting, so. Here. Get this share screen up and ready to go. What was that right? Yeah, Kanye. What a douche. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, like I said, I don't expect a whole lot tonight with the they're over bashing generally specific Helen. But I think this will probably be my last live stream for sure, and I'm gonna take a break from the channel. I'm going to concentrate on some other things, and this lawsuit against SGV, I want to make sure I don't screw it up. I want to hit all the marks. Hi, Vaughn. Hit all the marks on that, and make sure that kind of follows through good. Because basically what it is, anybody on YouTube could do this. It's no real skin off your back. It really doesn't cost that much. But somebody's got to stand up to these guys. They keep privacy or, well, not privacy strike, copyright striking videos. And soon as this goes through and it kind of show that, hey, you just stand up to them, which most, though, I mean, Predator Troll, several of them have gotten all their privacy, or not privacy, but copyright strikes reversed. But it can easily be done with one letter. And that's kind of what I want to do with this. He claims he's going to fight me, so. But Yvonne knows who I have in my corner, so we'll see how that works out for him. Anyway, yeah, let's see. There's a couple here. Anyway, yeah, I pretty disgusted last week watching a couple things on I get sick of the Kardashians and Kanye and all that whole mess. And so I threw together a little short video. YouTube lets you do 3-minute shorts now. Trying to keep up with TikTok, I guess. I think they allow 3-minute shorts. You were watching the LA protesters last night, and Chili was in the chat. That doesn't surprise me. Well, let's watch this little short video. It's not very long. I just threw it together, just took some clips and different stuff. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Sugar lump. All right, let's see. Let's start this thing. I think I've got everything geared up right.
Have ideas that can make the human race better.
Your egg, my semen, we change the world. I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. Did I not go and get the exact girl that I want? Eve made Adam eat an apple, and then it became illegal to be naked. I'm the #1 rock star on the planet. I just told you who I thought I was, a guy. When you have to like scream about what your kids are wearing. So that's who I think I am. This is the type of impact I want to make on the earth.
The young lady seems like a perfectly nice person. He's a jackass.
I don't understand.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
So sorry.
I was like the only person that wasn't crazy.
I'll try everything, I promise.
Hey, right in front of you, please.
I'm standing up and I'm telling you I am Warhol.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do.
Are you connecting? Picasso is dead. Steve Jobs is dead. Walt Disney is dead. Name somebody living that you can name in the same breath as them.
Whoa! Kanye! Oh, Kanye. Kanye, you okay? You okay?
So many people are getting attacked. The children.
Like, I am a god. Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
I have ideas that can make the human race better.
yeah, he does. What a douche. What a douche. Oh, let's see here. That over dramatized or traumatized Selena Gomez. Hilarious. It's so funny to watch these schmucks when they put on their A game. It's just hilarious. It's just, man, there's so much stuff going on. I am so damn busy. I'll be honest with you. I kind of used to look forward to getting ready for doing a live stream and making videos and stuff. But man, probably what I'll do is just take my GoPro with me on a daily basis, and I could probably start a series of the stuff that I do in a day, the variety of things that come down upon me. Yeah, I know that DP is going to take his channel to a different place. I thought he was taking his wife out tonight. Last I saw, he was on. He was over at Jeff's channel. Pirate. He's trying to see if he buzz through these. I'm busy. Yeah, I'm not busy. This is pretty funny. I think I'm going to pull this up, just run a few of these shorts real quick. This is very hilarious stuff. Yeah, I almost didn't go live tonight. But since I hit 8,000 subs, I thought, well, I'll celebrate that, and then I'll watch them start to go away when I don't post anything. Let's see, share screen. What in the world? Oh, I see. Watch this dude. This is hilarious. How in the hell would that beaver know to have that off center like that, for that to balance like that? Nature is interesting. Isn't that crazy?
Will, what that is? Do you not get the concept?
Watch that one more time. It happens fast.
Do you not get the concept?
Out the back window.
Oh, it's high.
Well, you stand in the road, what the hell they expect, right? Yeah, it blows my mind how those beavers, we have, because there's, well, I don't know the reason why. It's just bad management. But we had such an influx in beavers I was about 20. Well, it was right about the time I still had my land, and they can be really destructive. And then these, what are those big rats called? Those swamp rats started showing up, and for some reason or another, I guess they kind of beavers don't like them because they kind of ran the beavers off, and now we have all those swamp rats, and now we're starting to see, even as far north as I am, we're starting to see armadillos, which used to be pretty much in the Southwest, and it's not bad right here where I live. But last week when I went down to Louisiana, they've got a huge python problem. Now you would think the pythons would eat those big. What are those big giant rats called? They're swamp rats, is all they are. Chuba something. Help me out, somebody. Chuba chubbas. Yeah. Anyway, this that's up here on this screen. That's who I think it is. Is that the one that just got traded to the Indiana girls WNBA team? New York Rat. Wants to make what food again? Beavers? Yeah, all the lakes you have up there. Good God. So they don't eat beaver up in Minnesota? Because they do down south. They eat just about anything down there. And they can make it taste good too. Yeah, it's you know, you always, it seems like every time you try to describe another meat, you always say, well, it's kind of like chicken. Well, it's not. It's a dark meat, but it's a bit gamey, but it's the way the Cajuns cook though. I mean, they cook food to where all that goes away. I mean, come on. I mean, they put crawfish on the map, and all crawfish are is a crustacean that feeds on the bottom of a creek or the swamp, and they're damn good when they're done right. Yeah, beaver has nice pelt. It's well insulated. I'm surprised if they're having a problem up there. I'm surprised they don't put a bounty. When the coyotes get out of hand, they'll open up a coyote season. Of course, it's out of hand now. Coyotes, at this point, have become domestic. You've got your wild coyotes and you got your suburban coyotes, and the suburban coyotes are easy to spot. They generally have a pretty nice coat. They're a little bit larger and healthier looking. Yep, they had some out back the other night, had the dogs going crazy. They'll stand back and they'll tease the dogs. And there's a lot of crossbreeding going on between coyotes and domesticated dogs too. It seems to be quite the issue here. Yeah, no, beaver is nice. It's what I said is it's not quite. Well, I won't. I'll leave it at that. Go on. Yeah, Lynn, you just hope those coyotes don't get a hold of some good female domesticated dog. There's a lot of that going on. A lot of crossbreeding. I've run into a couple of them after the floods and stuff after Hurricane Helene, when they were rounding up. It seemed like an endless amount of dogs to try to keep fed and locate their owners, and most of them went to foster. I don't know what the number is. My guess would be maybe 20% of the dogs that were taken into foster shelters and foster placement homes and stuff like that. Maybe 30% owners were located. People just don't chip them. They just don't, and it's inexpensive. It's easy. I'm not sure, but I think you can buy a chip kit off of Amazon. Do it yourself. It's not expensive at all. It's real easy to do. And once you have your dog registered, no matter now, there's I think there's 3 kinds of readers. There's digital, analog, and I don't remember what the original was called. So there are different readers out there, but you can buy a chip reader for I don't know, for $30, I think $40, something like that. I think mine's pretty old. I think when I bought it was $25 or something. It still works great. I don't think it picks up on the new digital chips. But I'll just replace it here soon. If you have a pet, you should chip it, though, whether it be a dog or cat. I mean, if you don't want to lose it, because that's the very first thing they do as soon as it gets to a temporary or permanent shelter. Either one, very first thing to do is try to see if it has a chip. Sounds like Bond's on a roll tonight. Get off of this thing here. The other video I was going to give me a minute here, and I'll going to look at. We watched PPs last night, so I was going to see. I thought I saw where the yeah, a day ago. There we go. I got a couple of them. That's 11 minutes. That's 13 minutes. Who watches? I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, Derp's getting into doing these Frauder videos now, and then some of these. I noticed he did one on SGV, and that's the one that the copyright struck my channel, but he doesn't know the backstory on a lot of these guys. I probably ought to send him some of the old videos and stuff that would help him make his yeah, no, you put that kind of money into a dog, you're damn right. You're certainly going to get a chip. But I do, think not this last trip, but the trip before, I think I had three chips, and I gave them to a little gal down there in Arkansas. She took in like 8 dogs, and 3 of them were, one of them was a German Shepherd. 3 of them were pretty much pedigree type dogs. So she wanted to put a chip in those while she was finding what they call a forever home. Yeah. Well, SGV did it just because he's a jerk, Vaughn. That video had been out for 2 years. It had been on my channel. Matter of fact, that video was so old, the original video was done on a different computer 3 computers ago. So I bought a new computer last winter, right after the first year, right before the first year, and did the same the year before. So I had to go back to a couple hard drives that tried to dig the. I mean, it was. Well, you know what? It's deleted off my channel because they copyright struck it. But I can do this. Let's see how he likes this. Let's do this. First, so now he has edited it since it was first uploaded. It was like I can't remember. See if I can find it on his channel. Let's see. I think it's called. Yeah, well, that's what it's called. Yeah, it's 9 minutes and 43 seconds long, and it was a 20-minute video. So he took the last 10 minutes out of it. And then when he filed the copyright strike, he had a timestamp on there. Well, you can't pick and choose parts of the video. You either copyright strike it or not. But just to show you how much of a dupe these guys are, this was 2023, I believe. Get this pulled up. Him and that Cuba Libre or whatever, just the ones that stand around and make racist comments to synagogues and stuff like that. Let's see. Present. Sure. This is the video that I did a video on, but he cut about 10 minutes out of it, and it's been deleted off my channel, so I can't show that. And even if I had it, I guess I couldn't show it without getting in trouble. I wouldn't want to until this is resolved. But here it is right here. SGV. What a horse is that? They're at the border, screwing with Border Patrol.
Look at your picture of your car.
Huh? How you long this? They what? What? Why? Why you got a picture of my car? Huh? Huh? I can't hear you.
Hurry up.
Huh?
What an idiot.
Open the back. Huh?
Want to talk to someone else?
You want
Yeah, bring me a complaint form.
What's that?
Complaint form.
You put your name in there.
Huh?
Huh?
Go give me a complaint form.
He wants a complaint form. Huh? What? Huh?
Hurry up. Hurry up.
What? Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, Linda, you think they'd try to pull that crap today down at the border? I don't think so.
Oh, they put it all the way forward?
Huh?
Sick ass food, dog. Put it up so they don't reach in, dude.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I don't think Holman would take this crap.
Huh?
Should have lowered the tint on your screen so they could do the trick. They wouldn't have turned it off.
Oh.
Huh?
Hurry up. I brought a paper for you, dude.
You did?
Huh?
He's got a paper in his hand.
What? Huh? What?
Hey, we're like guys after we fucking BBT here.
Huh?
What is this now, dude?
There
you go. Hurry up.
What's
Where's
this?
my complaint form? Where's my complaint form?
What's this?
Right here.
Huh?
Your complaint.
Well, how do I need all your guys' names so I can go ahead and do a complaint form.
Right there.
Huh?
And I need her name as well. I need her name as well.
You can write it
I
down
need her
yourself.
name.
If you want it, you can
I
write it
don't
down
have a
yourself.
pen.
You're
I
Huh?
don't have a pen. Hurry
There
up.
you go.
Huh?
Hurry up.
What?
Hurry up.
What do you say?
I need her name.
If you want her name, get out and get it.
All right.
Huh?
Stop recording.
I need her name. Give me her name. Then give me her name. Don't put your hands on me.
Huh?
Don't put your hands on me.
Huh?
What are you doing? Give me my hand. Give me her name.
Huh?
Give me her name. Give me her name.
Put your phones away.
Give me her name. Let go of her.
I'll give you
Let
some.
go.
Huh?
Give me her name.
Yeah, Vaughn, he wouldn't be doing that today, not under the leadership that the Border Patrol's under. He wouldn't get away with this crap. None of them would. And, say no. He's just such a douche. And the Border Patrol tells him that they have to turn off their phone, that they can't film outside the car. So one of the things that I thought of when I got the copyright strike is that maybe Border Patrol, I don't know, maybe he got a copyright strike and he tried to pass it on to anybody that did a video of his. But I contacted CPS, and they're a government agency, and you can film them in the course of their duty and stuff. So that even makes it a bigger false copyright claim, if you want. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Yeah, unfortunately, he can't be deported because he is a citizen. His father is let's see, Jose Armando Gonzalez, and then his father, which I don't know for sure yet, but I think I found. Of course, I got his history. Most of his stuff is civil, collection on loans and different things. He does have a couple pepper spray incidents. He was charged. And that's the thing that's funny. And one of the reasons I like doing videos on guys like him and Against the Press, I'll leave them alone until they start pulling that pepper spray out and pepper spraying people. And it just shows you how big of a pussy he really is. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the one girl that he was charged with, it was a female. He sprayed a gal in the face. And then he was no, I don't know if he was part of that Riverside accountability. I think he was there that day when Riverside pepper sprayed that guy on the ground. Yeah, not a girl. Yeah, deported just for the hell of it. Yep. Yeah, I agree with that. I just can't imagine anybody wanting to know that this is like your neighbor or your kids go to school with, Of course, if you remember when Cuba Libre got arrested, they went down and camped out on the jail entrance, and they had the kids yelling at the cops, and pretty soon they had like a table set up out there and were selling merch, and then before you know it, damn taco stand and all that shit, because they hung out there for like 2 days. And it's like, come on, protecting our constitutional rights, right? Oh shit, you know what? I wonder if it'll let me play this. I'm gonna play this. Now this guy's obnoxious. We know what he does. But anyway, SGV, copyright strike. He's a big puss.
I'll take a picture of her name.
Huh?
Make some sense of what you're saying.
Okay,
You don't
what's
want
your
to
name?
put your name, right? You don't want to put your name, right? So
I'm
how am I
doing
supposed to write it down with no pen?
What's your batch number, Angulo?
How is that my
Huh?
problem?
What's Angulo's batch number?
Come on.
Batch number.
You don't give a badge number. Just write the name down.
And who else? What's the next name? Shiver.
You got nothing to do with it.
Doesn't matter. Everybody.
This guy right here.
Huh?
This guy right here.
The glove guy. What is your name, glove guy?
Right there.
I don't know how to spell your name, dude. What is it?
Look at it.
Dude, I have
Huh?
I just has eye surgery.
He's such a dirtbag. He's such a dirtbag. Yeah, that was a 2-part thing, dude. He had the U.S. Border Part 1 and U.S. Border Part 2. That was Part 2. He, of course, the stuff that you won't find on his channel are the ones where he's got it edited where it looks like he was justified in pepper spraying someone. But made me think of something. I don't know if StreamYard's going to let me do this. I'm going to try to pull something up here. Let me see if this works. Let's see. Find this. Oh, I don't know if this will let me. Oh, you know what? I think if I give me a minute, I'm gonna upload this. I was working on a song for Andre, and I was gonna send him a couple different versions for his channel. And he doesn't. I mean, he can throw it in the trash if he wants. I was just having fun playing with with making music. Let me see if it lets me. StreamYard's so funky about what it allows me to upload. Let me see here. Let me try doing this. Click it allow 3 minutes, right? Load it to YouTube. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think something happened. I may have just screwed up my... Nope, there we go. Damn it, I wish it would let me just pull that up. Let's see if I do it from... Try doing this. Try to backdoor this and see if I can grab a hold of it that way. Media shift, and I'll try uploading it into my background music and see if it lets me do it there. mic. Only upload music. Okay. And I think it's this one. Now I want you guys to listen to this and tell me. Matter of fact, I'll do a couple of them. It's going to take a second to upload. I'm going to play this song and get your guys' opinion on which one. I may send both of them to him. I was trying to give him something to, and I can streamline it. Okay, yep, here it is. Let's see if this plays. Let me know if nothing happens because I'm on a delay.
Fraud talks, fraud talks, fraud talks. What you gonna do when Andre comes for you? You tell all those who listen, you fighting for their rights in this position. While you cover up your face, you stake the Constitution as your saving grace, then walk away in shame. Nothing more than a convict with a grudge. You say, watch me now. I'll put this copper down. I'll put him in his place. Say,
is that playing, people? I have no way of knowing whether that uploaded into there or not. It's all a crapshoot for me. Say yay or nay. All right, listen to it. I'm gonna play two of them. I want you to tell me which one you like better. Of course, you know it's gonna have horns in it because I like the horn stuff. Now let me go back to it. It did upload them. There it is.
it's a public sidewalk doesn't mean it's all your space. You are a disgrace. Not for long, fraud, not with Andre on your case. Andre, he looks into your past, what crimes that you have cast. Better tuck your tail, hit the gas, pull the plug. Now that you got a taste of Andre the Fraud Slayer, you are a disgrace. The man knows right from wrong. He will expose you for what you are. So fraud, take your camera phone, hit the road, be gone. You're in the wrong. Now Andre's on your case. Leave, go back to mama's basement. You are done, fraud, get a job. What you gonna do when Andre comes for you? You tell all those who listen, you're fighting for their rights in this position. While you cover up your face, you stake the Constitution as your saving grace, then walk away in shame. Nothing more than a convict with a grudge. You say, watch me now, I'll put this copper down, I'll put him in his place. Say it's a public sidewalk, doesn't mean it's all your space. You are a disgrace. Not for long, fraud, not with Andre on your case. Andre, he looks into your past.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys. All this is audio. There is no video for this. I've been doing these songs for Andre in case he wants to chop them up and use it. I can put video to it, which I've done before, but I figured if I give him the music, then if he wants to play with it, he can. I just wanted to get your opinion on which one you like. Sorry, there is no video. I guess I should have stated that. Of course, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because I think my mic was muted. So. Anyway, this is the reggae version. Let it go on.
What crimes that you have cast? Better tuck your tail, hit the gas, pull the plug. Now that you got a taste of Andre the Fraud Slayer, the Andre Freitas nail. You are a disgrace. You for what you are. So fraudtar, take your camera phone, hit the road, be gone. You're in the wrong. Now Andre's on your case. Leave. Go back to mama's basement. You are done. Fraudtar, get a job.
Anyway, so yeah, I figured that would be your liking, Yvonne. And then I think I have one more. I like the first one I played, but I have a thing for, I like horn sections. I like to hear brass and music. And let's see, where is it? Fraudtar. Bear with me a second here, because I think that one, is that it? Check this out real quick. That one's actually pretty good. I just don't like Gal's voice. Upload that one. All right. Whoops. Oh, it's too large. Oh. Yeah, it's too big. Wouldn't let me do it. All right. Nope. No. You can't load that one. It's too large. Anyway. I'll play that for you. I assume that Yvonne likes the reggae. And then, let's see. This is the one I like. Oh, no. I hit the wrong one. That's the last one I played. Duh. Here we go. Oh, so today, for somebody that was going to slow down working and kind of retire, I've been working harder lately. Today was like a full day of work would have been 10 years ago, and I wasn't too happy about it. But got to do what you got to do. Colder weather. We had we had a couple beautiful days, then the weather turned today to overcast and misty and got cold again. I noticed on the world radar that there's a big Arctic blast getting ready to swoop down from the north, and it looks like the temperatures may be colder than the last one. That was pretty nippy. All right, this is the one I like. Let me know what you guys think of this song.
Fraud talks, fraud talks, fraud talks. What you gonna do when Andre comes for you? You tell all those who listen, you fighting for their rights in this position. While you cover up your face, you stake the Constitution as your saving grace, then walk away in shame. Nothing more than a convict with a grudge. You say, watch me now, I'll put this copper down, I'll put him in his place. Say it's a public sidewalk doesn't mean it's all your space. You are a disgrace, not for long, fraud tar, not with Andre on your case. Andre, he looks into your past, what crimes that you have cast. Better tuck your tail, hit the gas, pull the plug, now that you got a taste of Andre the fraud tar slayer. Disgrace. The man knows right from wrong. He will expose you for what you are. So fraud tar, take your camera phone, hit the road, be gone. You're in the wrong. Now Andre's on your case. Leave, go back to mama's basement.
Ah, damn it.
Fraud talks, fraud talks.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to send both to him. That way he can play with it. And if he has of course, he can just trash him too if he doesn't want to mess with it. But Andre's always providing us with good, solid information. And anytime I see an email from him, I know that there's going to be something of value in there. And then he also on his what's that? He's on that other format, and I just joined it last week just for his channel, so I could support it because he doesn't do live streams or anything. Tried to get him to come over here, but I don't think he likes going on panel. Let's see here. Let's see if I can pull up his find his channel. 2. And Andre Sloan. He's just recently retired too, and he's talking about, I don't know if he was being serious or not, but he's talking about moving maybe to Florida. I think he's sick of the weather. Okay, so yeah, the last couple videos he did was just exposing. He did, I think he did the records on the Tyrant Terminator. Yeah, he did that a couple weeks ago. And then the Siberian Pussycat. But he goes over, he does the, he gets their background, and it's public information, and he gets it out there for us. Uh-oh. I didn't see this. Oh, no. 5 days ago. Oh, let me pull this up. Yeah, let me see what this is all about. It sounds like he's kind of pissed off on from the thumbnail. All right, let me close this other crap down. Audio stuff out of here. Andre Sloan, the Broadett Slayer. All right, let's see what this is all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is disgusting, very disgusting, and it angers me like you wouldn't believe. And this councilman should resign immediately.
Oh man, what's going on? Why you acting this way?
You can't be serious. And what did you pull me for?
Why you acting that? Why you acting that like
I want to
this?
know, what exactly are you getting behind me
Stop
for?
sign. You stop at a stop sign.
I did stop as much as I can stop.
You didn't stop at all. You rolled through that joint.
Are you serious, cuz?
I am serious.
Do whatever
Dead
you got to
serious.
do. What do you need?
I got you. Just let me see your license, man.
What do you need? Don't think I ain't going to talk to Gary about this.
Oh, and there goes the threats to talk to his supervisor. Oh, yeah, this guy knows how to play the cards.
What's that got to do with anything?
It's got a lot to do with it. But I'm going home. You know me.
I got you.
Yeah, like I'm running around here with my toting, weed smoking. Son, I'm the one that hired you.
Oh, here comes the guilt trip now. I'm the one that hired you, and how dare you pull me over?
I'm bringing you on. Are you crazy? Yes, absolutely. On your camera. I put you on. Come on, man.
You got the registration insurance on you, man?
Christmas. Oh, gave my whole small target, huh?
Listen to the cursing going on from this councilman who's supposed to be a professional politician. And listen to the way he's berating this officer.
Why you acting like this, man? Turn your car.
I'm trying to go home, bro.
I got you.
I live right there, bro. Like you actually pulled over an elected official.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the memo that elected officials are exempt from driving laws, that they can do whatever they want. And then when you get pulled over, you just berate the officer like it's okay.
Bro, you're not pulling over a random. You're pulling over your boss. I am literally your boss. Like,
more guilt trip bullshit. He's just trying to threaten this officer with underlying comments.
this is crazy. Crazy, guys. I can't believe it either. One thing sure to for certain, don't put in for what's the name? Where's my man? Oh my. All right, let me look for all this. Oh my. Like, come on, man. Let's cut that. Like, we got out here doing all kinds of.
You're right.
And you pulled me over for an alleged.
For an alleged not stopping a stop sign. For an alleged? For an alleged.
I'm sitting right up. I'm sitting at the stop
For an
sign,
alleged, Marquise. It's an alleged. Bro, it's an alleged.
How's it alleged?
Because you see my tail lights?
And that's all I can watch of this as this Paulsboro, New Jersey councilman, Theodore D. Holloway II, just continues for another 4 minutes berating this officer. And this officer ends up calling his supervisor to the scene to deal with this fucktard. And I didn't actually watch to the end to tell you what, I'd be able to tell you what happened. So I just wanted to put this out there so that you all could see what officers go through on traffic stops sometimes, and even from politicians who think they are special and should be able to get away with whatever they do. So continue to back the blue, ladies and gentlemen, like this good officer right here that's putting up with all of this bullshit from this councilman and still does his job. And I hope you will join me in writing to the Paulsboro, New Jersey Council and telling them that Theodore D. Holloway should resign immediately for the way that he treated this officer who was only trying to do his job.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll put that in my community post. I'll just copy and paste that and send it. Oh, hell yeah. So since we're kind of on that subject, see if you guys remember this. This is a short of a video I did, about a 45-minute video, as a matter of fact. This guy's a real horse's ass. And I just checked the other day to see what the disposition was on this police chief. And he has a trial set for, I believe it was May the 5th, but he's been getting, he was supposed to be in court January, I think it was January 5 or the first week of January. And we had I guess there was real bad weather and they didn't open the courthouse that day or something. So it said postponed due to weather. But yeah, you guys might remember this video. Let me pull this up. I've got a full length video on it, but the short should be sufficient to get the point across. The privileged assholes. Now this is the other way around. This is a cop, but they're always looking for something, and this guy lied through his teeth. That's what pissed me off. At some point you say, hey, I screwed up, I'm caught, I'm done, and come to find out in 2023 his keep in mind there's a 10-year-old girl in this car with him in this condition. He went, according to public records, she filed for divorce and was granted. And then I don't remember the date, but I think it was in 2024, sometime last year, she filed a protective order against him on their daughter. So he obviously hasn't cleaned up his act any. Just watch this guy. He's a horse's ass. What the hell? What just happened?
This looks bad.
Yeah, because they were saying, dude, we got witnesses already saying that you were hitting guardrails and stuff back there.
I drank the alcohol after I crashed.
I know, but we got witnesses saying otherwise.
Well, here's the thing. I drank after I crashed.
Where's the vodka bottle that you're drinking? Is it up there?
Vodka.
What? You said you chugged vodka after the crash.
I don't know. I'm on the side of the road. I guarantee I ain't cheap after this.
Keep in mind, too, no handcuffs, sitting in the front seat. So he's already getting preferential treatment.
He continues to ignore the fact or admit the fact he's intoxicated. Oh, I went around that corner a little too fast. No, you shouldn't have been behind the wheel of a vehicle. keep in mind his 10-year-old daughter was in the back seat of that car when he crashed. I didn't realize that was in there. The full video is pretty good.
Fucking stressed out.
It's in my library. But like I said, I did a checkup on it. And it's my guess would be it'll probably get close to trial time and he'll probably plea bargain. But that's a chief of police. Now, granted, it's a small town in Oklahoma, but it doesn't matter. You took the oath. You just sit there and lie through your teeth. Yeah, I saw that. Did I do a video on that, Linda? I think I remember that. I remember that that rep up there in Minnesota because I've got a matter of fact, I've got 3 or 4 on my channel of elected officials. Let me stop this. Get rid of that. See if I can find. Go back to my channel here. Content. Let's see. Channel content. What was that? What was that? Here. What was the name of that video? Yeah, I have a hard time hunting, so you get a couple hundred videos in your library, and I don't always remember what the title was. Here. Bam. I can't remember that. Matter of fact, I think I did I may even have a playlist. I would have to look and see, but I think I may even have a playlist on public officials being pulled over for impaired driving. Sorry, I'm scanning through my video library here, trying to pick it up off the thumbnails. But I think that John Thompson one sounds so familiar. I don't know if I uploaded it to do one and never did. Matter of fact, I think maybe you may have sent that to me, Linda. I don't think you shop there inside female version. Sorry, I mumbled through here. Wheels for Weed. Wisconsin's most obnoxious city. Is this it? Oh no, that's let's see. Well, I'd probably look for it all night long, and even if I think I know I'm going to find it, I wouldn't. Let's see here, Devontae Castro. It's all chilly shit. I'll just go back to checking out flat dirt stuff and then call it a night. Since I got here, where in the world is that state legislature? She was a horse's ass too. Yeah, I tried typing in John Thompson, so obviously that's not in my description. If I did, I'm not sure if I even did a video on that. I think you sent me the link to it and I watched it, and I didn't get around to making a video on it. But I do recall watching it. Let me see if this strikes a bell with me. Back over here. I know I'm boring the hell out of you. Oh well. Work together. The channel and search. Okay, Linda. So it says jury selection. So this Representative Thompson's going to trial. I'll answer. I found it. Here it is. Please release the body cam footage of Representative John Thompson. This is a news cut, but that's all right. Give us a little bit of insight what it's all about. Present. Give us a little insight to what the story is. Maybe.
Come on, y'all. We're losing our lives here.
For the embattled Representative John Thompson, more pressure today. A letter from the Minnesota Peace and Police Officers Association to the Wisconsin Attorney General, asking him to look into whether Thompson committed perjury when he renewed his Wisconsin driver's license repeatedly after moving to Minnesota.
And for him to sign a form that says he is a Wisconsin resident under, potential perjury charges, that's concerning.
Does that make you with a Wisconsin license? Yeah, with a Wisconsin license. I'm State Representative John Thompson. Okay. I'll be right back.
In body cam footage of a July 4th traffic stop, footage released today, Representative Thompson gives Sergeant Peter Crum a Wisconsin license. Now, this fact may have stayed buried in paperwork if not for the fact that Thompson spoke at a rally 2 days later, accusing police of racially profiling him. In the body cam footage, he also accuses Crum of doing just that, while Crum says to him that he stopped him from peeling out too quickly when the light changed and the fact that his car was missing a front license plate.
I'm too old to run from the police, man. You profiled me because you looked me dead in the face and I got a ticket for driving while black. You pulled me over because you saw a black face in this car, brother, and there's no way in here I'm taking off with you behind me.
We also heard from House Speaker Melissa Hortman today, who said that so far no formal ethics complaints have been filed against John Thompson by other members of the House in connection with this incident. But she added this, she says, I will work with counsel to thoroughly investigate the laws and facts, compare the alleged misconduct to prior allegations of wrongdoing by members of the House and the resulting consequences and act accordingly. From the Capitol, I'm John Croman.
Well, Thompson was never ticketed for the missing plate, but did get a ticket for driving after his driving privileges had been suspended for failing to pay child support. According to the state, Thompson has now caught up on those payments.
Oh, that's. Then while you were doing it, Linda, you said his son's name was Derek, huh? Hey, Maddie, what's going on? I just found this on Derek, so let me leave this. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Stop. There we go. Almost shut down the live stream. Derek Thompson faces murder charges in Minneapolis crash. Is that it, Linda? real. Okay. Get a little lowdown on this. So this is the son of the representative. If I've got that straight, I think I do. I think that's what she's saying. This would be his boy.
Upgraded charges now for the man accused of killing 5 women in a crash in Minneapolis last summer. The victims were getting ready to celebrate a friend's wedding. Derek Thompson was initially charged with 10 counts of criminal vehicular homicide.
Today, Hennepin County prosecutors added on 5 counts of third-degree murder. Fox 9's Courtney Godfrey joining us now. And Courtney, in addition to these murder charges, we're also getting a look at some new evidence.
Yeah, that's right, Randy. In federal court filings today, we got a visual of the large amount of drugs Thompson had in the car when he allegedly sped past a state trooper going nearly 100 miles an hour. This as he now faces 15 counts just in the deaths of those young women, and even more when you include the drug and gun charges.
28-year-old Derek Thompson can be seen in these new evidence photos bleeding from his head and one of his hands, only moments after speeding through a red light and killing 5 young women. This as prosecutors announce upgraded charges against the Brooklyn Park man, adding third-degree murder to his already lengthy rap sheet.
It essentially is almost a double sentence that could be imposed, or an increase of twofold.
Criminal defense attorney Debbie Lang is not directly associated with the case, but says prosecutors likely waited to bring the murder charges as a bargaining chip.
I suspect that they initially charged it as the criminal vehicular operation with the intent to try to have the case resolved, to try to spare these families from going through a trial. Likely, the defendant rejected any offers. So at this point, if they're not able to resolve the case, the prosecution is going to raise that bar, and they're going to look for as much time as possible.
Thompson, who also faces several federal drug and gun charges associated with the crash, was allegedly clocked going 95 miles per hour down I-35 moments before. Police recovering a loaded handgun and various controlled substances from the car, including over 2,000 fentanyl pills and 35 grams of cocaine.
Thompson is currently in federal custody awaiting trial on those drug charges. Thompson is also the son of former state representative John Thompson, who was defeated in the 2022 primaries following several controversies. In the newsroom, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.
All right, thanks, Courtney.
Huh. Interesting. I could have sworn. Yeah, I know that. I know you sent me links to that. I remember watching some of it now, and I just never did a video. I'm not sure why. It's good content. So on his dad, it said, what was it? It said that his dad is underway. There's jury selection underway for Representative John Thompson. That was 3 years ago, so there's nothing current. So that's all stuff there. Governor Walz. Yeah, what the name of that? Maybe I can find it here. What was that? So Maddie said something earlier, something. Don't hold me to this. But DP was telling me that someone told him that we lost Liz. Was she fighting cancer or something? Linda, do you know? Because he had we were having a conversation one day, and he and I could have sworn that's who he said. That someone in another chat brought up I can't remember. Now, don't get all worked up here because I can't remember if it was one of the people that used to come in the chat all the time, and I could have sworn he said it was Liz. That's been since before the holidays, or somewhere around the holidays. But I think I have her. Well, while we're here right now, no, I don't want to bore you guys with it because I'll have to dig into the depths of my channel. But I think I have her, and there's one way to find out. Well, let me go now. I'm curious. Yeah, and DP's out tonight, so I can't ask him, but I swear that's who we were talking about at the time. I was on the road at the time, I think, when we were having that conversation, so I wasn't in full concentration mode because I was driving. But let me see. If I go into my studio here and I go to, bear with me here a minute, Maddie, I'll see it. Because if that's the case, I can tap on her channel. Settings and channel general permissions. She was a mod. I think she was a mod, wasn't she? Yeah, Liz McNeil, right? Yep, that's who we're talking about. Hold on here. I've got this browser taking my whole page. Yeah. And she spelled that with 2 L's. So let me try that. Yeah, I really don't even want to go there because I'm not even really sure that is Fernando. Okay. This is McNeil 7. Yeah. Liz McNeil 7493. Ice Water Challenge 10 years ago. That's a pretty old video, but I think, yeah, that's. Maddie, do you know? Do you know? Yeah, I don't have her email. I just know that her channel at one time. I'm almost sure this is right. You know what? I'll just wait and talk to DP tomorrow, and I don't just take it with a grain of salt because I can't recall who he was talking about. But I was thinking because I think she's UK, right? I believe she's UK, and she was really into Premier League soccer, if I remember right. That may not be her. Yeah, I wish I had her email. Ever since YouTube changed up that where they put those 4 numerics behind the names, it's got me all screwed up on who's who. Parkland trial erupts in shouting match between judge and attorney. Neil. Anyway, I'll check on it, and if that's the case, I'll put something on the community tab. We're talking about Liz McNeil. She was a moderator on this channel. Liz always had the avatar of the little pit bull. And she's been absent for a long, long time. And like I said, I can't remember if that's right. I just don't want to say that about somebody and it not be the case. But here's her channel. Pretty sure this is her. It's England, but I don't. And there's no way for me to know without. And I think he found that out in Stone Depth chat, I believe it was. Okay, that's enough of that. That's depressing anyway. I don't even want to think about it. Liz has been around since, oh gosh, I think pretty much since my channel started. Because she was, I think the last time it was, I can look back on my live streams. It was around Thanksgiving. I remember she was here. And then you disappeared for a while, Maddie. And while you were disappeared, she was here. And then you showed back up, and then she disappeared. Yeah, I don't do Facebook. Somebody else will have to do that. I absolutely refuse to have a Facebook account. Okay, so back to Andre. Then I was going to do. We were going to check out Flat Dirt stuff. We'll do that real quick. Looks like he put out a video. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here's one 2 days ago. Let's watch this one. All right. Back to something here. One and only Flat Dirt.
You're gonna use now. Put that do it now. You're gonna get off my property now.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for watching. In this video, I'm looking at Liberty Lens Audits. He's one of Auditing America's partners, or whatever you want to call it. That same loser who almost got his ass beat by a female MMA fighter. So they're in Las Vegas, allegedly on private property, and they're about to get removed from the property for being douchebags and filming people being loud, obnoxious, disorderly assholes in public. Enjoy.
No peace. No justice, no peace. Fuck the motherfucking police.
Where you guys going? Guess what?
Oh, shit.
I don't consent to the video.
You're in public, ma'am. You're in public.
No, we're trademarked.
Oh, come on.
We're trademarked.
Oh, is
and we
that
don't
right?
consent. If we see this on YouTube, we'll get it taken down.
Get it taken down. I dare you to get it taken down. Hey, if you don't want to be on film, don't come here. Go work at Albertsons.
Oh, hey, guys. Hi, I don't consent to be in your video.
Yeah, you want a video?
I will tell YouTube I didn't consent.
Look, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, try me a river and move to North Korea.
Yeah, don't worry, ladies. Nobody watches his channel. So in case you were wondering what he looks like,
I wanted Marianne on Gilligan's Island ugly, not Cornelius on the Planet of the Apes ugly. TV ugly, not ugly ugly.
We are
She's wearing showgirl outfit, but doesn't consent to being filmed. Honey, you came out for the show.
Unless you give her $1.
Hello. Have me fucking talk to me.
What you gonna do about it?
Do something about it.
Come to Bubblegum. Come to Bubblegum. Have you been hitting on one of them?
No, I'm just saying, don't disrespect them, all right?
How am I disrespecting them when they come up to me?
Disrespecting them by
See, like
filming
you're
them.
coming up to me
You look
right
like a
now.
fucking
Hey, if they don't want to be on film, they can go work
You
at
look like
Albertsons.
a pervert.
You're a pervert. Stop
No, I'm
talking
not.
to me.
How am I
Stop
pervert
talking to
when
me.
I'm telling you to
Shut
stop?
up. I'll film you all day long.
Enjoy your last day on the job, bro, okay? Enjoy it. Don't bother giving you 2 weeks, bro. Enjoy your last day on the job. Coming out. Hey guys, let me out good. Sorry? I just wanted to talk to the guy about his last day on the job. He was just out here screaming profanity at camera. Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Listen, stop.
Yes, you're on
Listen,
private property.
we are not on private property. Okay? And he was, are you omniscient? Can you give me the lottery numbers, okay? Because he was screaming profanity at us, and you just came out and said he wasn't. Okay, yeah. Get him off of here. This is not private property. It's a public thoroughfare. You guys- Okay, well, this is his last day on the job, so congratulations. And if you guys want to make it your last day on the job, keep doubling down on his behavior. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, nice try, you piece of crap frauditor. This guy's going to get Employee of the Month, not fired. You two clowns, on the other hand, are about to cause a scene, get kicked off private property. You two idiots should really find another hobby.
What's your name?
I don't need to give that.
You don't need to give your name? Okay. Well, how about you, sir? You want to give me your name?
No, I'm here.
Your what? Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, your employee is screaming profanity at my buddy over here. We're walking around with cameras. Is that illegal? No, it's not. He's screaming profanity. She comes out and says, no, he's not. She wasn't here for any of it. Where's your property line? It goes, can you work from that corner? A 10-foot easement. Okay, perfect. I'll get off your property, and I'm glad you could think you should just give it in 2 weeks now. Thank you. Thank you, folks.
All right, I'll bring this now towards
Okay, so here we have a mysterious cut. What do you think these guys did between the cut to get the security guard showing up with this kind of reaction? They definitely did something, but the coward took it out, so we'll probably never see it.
Who do you think you are, mother? You gonna use that?
Put that shit down. Put that shit down.
Do it now.
You're gonna get off my property now. Get that camera out. Get off my property. This is private property.
Do something.
This is private property. Yes, this is private property. Get off. All right, you know what? No, you don't.
I do too.
You're
I
a
used to
liar.
work for Robert Gerber. I used to
Who the are you?
Get off my property. That's
put it away.
You know what?
Put it away, or I will call Roland. And what is your name?
Call it. I will fuck your rolled up motherfucker. Bring it on.
Right now.
You don't fuck with me. You done fucked with the wrong bitch.
Get off my property.
This is a public walk.
No, it's not. This is private property. On that side is public.
That's public.
No.
That's public.
This is private.
public.
This is
What
private.
are we supposed to do? Levitate over the shit? You're one dumb motherfucker.
You gonna do something or what?
Dumb motherfucker.
Someone's coming and they're gonna fuck you up.
Call What are you doing? Love the language. You think of the children, motherfucker. Watch your mouth, Barry.
Let him know.
No.
No.
Don't sit stupid ass wannabe.
I'll make sure you get off here.
Do it.
Why?
Do it yourself.
You want to go to jail?
Do it.
You're gonna
Do it yourself.
You can go to jail.
My hands on me. You fucking use it.
You can go to jail.
Come on.
Use your
Back
fucking
your butt.
weapon.
Do it. What's up?
Do it. You pulled the
You
weapon.
pulled all that shit out. Pull it out.
You don't pull
Pull
the
it out.
weapon unless you're going to use it.
Come back on this video and tell Roland that you do not know me. Or
I don't know you.
Or that Roland doesn't
That's
know
why
me.
I don't know you.
What's
your name?
What's
your name? I'll call him and ask him.
My name's Joe Daddy.
What's your name?
I'll give this to you.
Joe Daddy.
Tell him again
What's your
that
name?
I've never worked for you.
The move.
Tell him again. Tell him again.
Where is he?
You don't need police. You need to fucking mop yourself.
Okay, let's just take a little break here and watch some JC News now. His audits always calm me down, nice and boring and non-eventful.
Shit, it's a boring video. Sorry, y'all.
No, don't apologize, man. We need this. It's nice, it's quiet, it's quaint, it's peaceful. I don't like crowds. This is nice and chill. Just a few more seconds. And while we're here, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Fuck.
Oh, police brutality! You don't like free speech? Move to North Korea. This is private property. This is a public property. What are people supposed to do? Levitate? You cannot be on 3717. Where does the private property begin? Hey, ladies. What's her name? You don't need to know her name. To get off my property.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Get off my property.
But you
now.
are not going to abuse people. You're not
keep
going to
pushing me
abuse
on.
people.
You're gonna hurt me? I got police on here right now. There's police coming right now. Do something. Get off my property. Put your hands on me. Do something. Get off my property.
You're being stupid because you're live on
I'm
YouTube.
security. Yes, I need police here now. I have people threatening me. Bodily harm. Yes, this little short little midget motherfucker's threatening. This midget motherfucker will fuck you up. Fuck me up. Do something. Touch me. Go. I need police here right now. Before I
You
know police here. You need to crawl. There's several. There are several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you go. 7 of them. What was it that attorney down in New Mexico said that 5 or more would make it would qualify them for RICO? Yeah, I'm with you, Yvonne. Grown men doing this shit. Can you imagine just I just couldn't even imagine acting like that. You know, when I was a young punk, I did some protesting and stuff. Well, it was a different cause, but and there was a lot of it going on. I would never approach anybody like that. But I just can't imagine feeling good about yourself going out there and acting like just a total imbecile. You're lucky, Andrew. My little Irish mother, all her potty words around the house, she called them potty mouth. she would pronounce in German or something, like instead of saying shit, she'd say scheiss. And but what's funny is of all the bad words, there was the one word she hated more. Well, there was 2 of them, but one she couldn't stand was piss. She, for some reason, she had this thing about using the word piss. I never figured it out. Is wash your mouth, boy. Yeah, what lousy excuses of humans. You're right. These guys are dirtbags.
Come back to North Korea.
Shame on you.
You know, it makes me wonder too, where they're in Vegas, right? So, and that place might be absolutely right. They possibly could have property lines stretched way out because, you know, the sidewalks in Vegas are shit. Some of them are 20 foot wide.
Who did I touch? Did I touch somebody? Did I touch somebody? Did I touch somebody? Back up. No. I should be. Come on. Did I touch you? Did I touch you? Go ahead. Fine. I'm ready to call right now. No, I'm not touching you. I'm threatening me and my other officer being threatened. Get back. No, you don't. You're going to jail. It's my private property. You and I are going to have problems. Then get off the property. Show us where the property line is.
Show us where the property line is.
Because you know you invite me over to fight and I kick your ass, it's on you, right? You ain't taking shit. That's about to happen.
You ain't gonna do shit, he says.
You want one? You want one? Come do it then. Usually you wait till afterwards.
If anybody's ever earned a smoke break, it's this guy after putting up with you two annoying pricks.
Don't put your hands on me, bitch. You pulled the baton on me, you stupid motherfucker. You think you're a tough guy? You're a tough guy? Oh, you know you are? Pull the baton on me again and see how it tastes. He's high on meth. Look at him. He's all fucking freaked out. Look at his mouth. Yeah, he's all freaked out. Yeah. He's high as fuck. Everybody knows what he's high as fuck. Yeah, look at his mouth. Get off my property now. Look at his mouth. I'm off your property. He's high on meth.
Okay, so they've been told at least a dozen times to get off the property and where the property line is. Why haven't they left yet? What is wrong with these idiots?
Hey, you want to turn your ass to me, buddy? I just want to.
No, I'm pretty.
What do you mean, Yvonne? Your mother's a... Yeah. The Exorcist. Your mother. Yeah, that was a pretty gruesome scene. But what's so interesting about The Exorcist, I was, I believe, oh gosh, maybe 17 when that came out. And I had just moved to Florida. See, I went to Florida sophomore year. So, yeah, I think I was like around 17 years old when it came out. But anyway, a buddy of mine and I had a mutual female friend, and she didn't want to go see the movie by herself because she heard how, scary it was and stuff. And Chuck and I got blitzed before we went in, but when those scenes popped up, I was laughing my ass off just because it was just so. I'm sorry. I mean, it was just, to me, it was overkill, and yeah, it is a horrific scene, and there's 2 or 3 horrific scenes in that movie, but we laugh. There's more to the story. So when the movie was over, I don't remember the particulars, but she had a curfew and had to be home at a certain time and stuff. And we had motorcycles, so she rode on Chuck's motorcycle, taking her home, and he said she just couldn't stop, carrying on about, the movie, how she's probably not going to sleep all night and it's going to haunt her and all that kind of stuff. So, like dumbass little prick teenagers that we were, about 2 hours later, we went back to her neighborhood, parked our bikes down. She lived in a cul-de-sac, so we parked it, down the street and went down. And of course, we knew which bedroom windows hers was, and we went outside her bedroom window and started like scratching on the screen, making weird noises and shit. And we never thought about the consequences. We're lucky we didn't get shot. Yeah. What was that? 70? Was that 71? 70, 72? Something like it. Yeah, never thought about the consequences. It just scared the living hell out of her. She went and woke her mom up, and her mom came in there and could hear the stuff. And her mother, just so happened, she knew a Tampa cop, and he called him, and he showed up off duty, of course. But back then, it really didn't matter because you're a cop, you're on duty all the time. Anyway, yeah, we were lucky we did, and she got grounded from being able to hang out with either one of us, and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I've seen them. I've got clips. I mean, I've used it in some of my videos. You've seen it where I throw it in there when somebody's acting totally insane. But yeah, I've never really watched the whole movie through and through since that time. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, I can't get into spirituality, but I don't like those movies either. Don't enhance. I absolutely, people all the time say, you know, like the Halloween movies and all that kind of stuff. And Freddy, I've never seen one of them. And, you know, DP loves that kind of stuff. And he's like, God, I can't believe you never saw it. I just don't have the desire to watch that kind of crap. To me, it's just not. I mean, it's just, I just don't. Those kind of movies don't do anything for me. Oh, Dr. Nimrod. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them at all. And especially something that's spiritual like that. It's and whether, you know, my whole take on it is, you know, worship whatever you want to worship, fail whatever you want to fail, and if it makes you feel better as a person to hug a tree every day and worship the tree, then so be it. If it makes you feel like a better person, those kind of movies certainly don't make me feel like a better person. Yeah, 11 watching it. Not much. It's not much difference than any other Tuesday night. That's what I was saying at the beginning of the chat. I think this is going to be my last live stream for a while. I'm going to take a break from YouTube. I had 8,000 subs. I've never expected to get that many, but I thought, well, I had 8,000. We'll take a break from it. I really want to take my channel other place. There's still plenty of fraudsters out there. The problem is, it's all gone full circle a couple of times. It's the same, just like these idiots. It's the same old stuff. The only difference is maybe I might get some interest in it if they start getting their heads butted. And it kind of has gone that way this last year. More have been arrested. They're starting some states and are setting up statutes to, you know, prohibit this kind of crap. And if they ever get to the point where they're, you know, just not going to put up with their nonsense, and we all know this is all clickbait crap. These fraudsters, they don't. Half of them couldn't even tell you. Well, what was somebody the other day said? What was it? Cracked me up. I think DP and I were talking on the phone, and it was one of the fraudsters made a comment about. God, I can't remember now. But it was history. It was like American history. I said, hell, there's no way in the world that guy knows anything about. We were talking about the Great Depression. Yeah, no, I know, Dr. Nimrod. There's just so many other things out there. I thought at this point COVID kind of threw a wrench in everything as far as planning, and it did for everybody. I mean, everybody had to deal with it. And, but I thought by this point, because I always said that I'd do it for a little while, and then I even Linda will tell you, I even went and bought a magnet fishing kit. Got the whole thing because I was really getting into that magnet fishing and looking at old maps where old bridges crossed rivers and things like that have been demolished for 50, 60, 70 years and do that kind of stuff. And I thought about starting to do, I do a lot with rescues and supplying dog food for the behind the scenes, not the big organizations, but the little ma and pa, if you will, foster home people, the people that take in dogs that probably can't take anymore, but they do because they care. And so I try to, I have some connections that I can get people to make donations, and I match their donations. And so when we get like 800, 1,200 pounds of dog food, then, we find an area that's overrun, which wasn't hard to do last year because after Hurricane Helene and all the rains, there were so many pets that were making their way clear back to the Mid-South. There was dogs coming in from everywhere. Yeah, the stuff they find is crazy. And I thought about it, but there's quite a few people that do it around here. So I got rid of the magnet fishing kit. And but I thought about doing something about the dog rescue. But the thing is the people that I deal with in the dog rescue business are the ones that they don't want they don't want to be filmed by your camera phone. They just don't want to go that route. And, so that's one of the things that's kept me from doing that. Let me finish this video up. It's just about over. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Pretty sure these people were cheering because the police just showed up. So are these pussies going to show their interaction with the police? No, of course not. Another mysterious cut. I guess we'll never really actually know what happened. Liberty Lens, show your footage. Don't be a little bitch.
Officers, I need all of your badge numbers. All of your fucking badge numbers. What's your badge number? Badge number. Now. What's your badge number? Hey, you think it's a joke, huh?
Let's go.
Badge numbers now.
Back to work, bitch. Back to work, bitch. Back to work, bitch. You're obstructing the fucking sidewalk. Back to work. Back to work, bitch.
You're a disgrace, bro.
A disgrace.
How you doing? You guys all cool?
Why you? The world.
Hey, what's your name and badge number? It goes 174. Thank you, sir. Are you gonna give me yours?
Yeah, Jake. Wait, what do you need?
Name and badge number.
Garcia 1745.
Hey, yo, Dark Chocolate. What's your name and badge number?
Dark Chocolate. Really?
Yeah. What's your name? Badge number.
And that's the end of their video. I'd love to know what actually transpired. I doubt we'll ever see it. But thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Well, people don't see the real me, right? People think that I eat too many chocolate bars. My brother says I'll probably go out of it, but I don't think so, no.
Idiots. Total morons. So I guess it cracks me up, I think Linda and I had talked about this before. Sorry, I got sidetracked there reading the chat. I had a thought and then I started reading the chat. Oh, yeah, Ron was talking about Cliff. There's a good chance that I might not even have a channel if Cliff was still around, only because I was perfectly content going there and just hanging out. I admired the hell out of him. I'm with you 1,000% on that, Ron. He was the gold standard, and I don't. Sometimes I have a hard time even considering it a community because, you know, I see some of the creators act like dickheads to some of the other creators and stuff. And then they go, well, in the sake of everybody being on the same team, let's just ignore that, you know. Oh, you're an asshole too, you know. I'll leave that at that. Yeah, it's a lot harder to unsubscribe, isn't it, Yvonne? It's real easy to subscribe. You go to clean your channel up. I've some subscriptions I had so long ago, the channel doesn't even exist anymore. Not on this channel, but on my other channel, since it's been around, that particular channel, since 2012, and the one before that was 2007, I think. And yeah, they're long gone. And some of the things that I'd watched back then too, I was like, what, did that really entertain me? I guess so. Yeah, I'm not sure the whole Brogger thing. I would even, I probably would have skipped on around it if it wasn't for Cliff. Yeah, Linda. I'm still sub to it too, and he still has the videos up. And Mrs. Cat has a channel also. Don't see her as much. She was see her quite a bit there for a while, but then I haven't seen her much. Of course, I haven't been hanging out around there. I think she was kind of tiptoeing in and out of some channels here and there, but I don't think it was. Now, what's her name? His moderator, Ron, Cat. She still has her channel up and going. God damn it! What was her name? Oh, you know who we haven't looked at in a while. Before I sign off, let's do this. Is see if I can find it here. Yeah, that's where I met Radical at. Was on Cliff's channel, and we have not watched a Radical video in a long time ago. Oh wow, doesn't look like he's been. Oh yeah, here's one from a day ago. Here we go, 10% butter. Yeah, let's do that. Let's watch a Radical. That bring back some good memories.
You don't have the right to search my car to begin with.
But it's not your car.
See what I'm saying? I'm saying it's not my fucking car.
I see.
My private cause was to pull me over in the first place.
Well, they didn't pull you over. They found you like this.
Yeah, a Marvel girl. I'm sorry. Thanks for, yeah. Yep. His name escapes me right. Oh, so she's doing the production on a Canadian channel. Yeah, I went to her channel not too long ago. It's been some time back just to see what was up. And, oh, Bobby. Linda says Bobby. No, close. It's been longer. We haven't done a Radical video in a long time. But while Radical's playing, I'll check in and see what Bobby's been up to.
Okay, yeah. What's up, man? Step out. Step out? Yeah, step out.
Now, in show business, we call that knocking on the window to wake someone up. Yeah, weirdo.
Okay, yeah. What's up, man? Step out. Step out? Yeah, step out. Don't touch that. Step out.
Hey, leave that where it's at.
Leave that right there.
I'll put my make
All right,
Step
come
out
on.
of the car. Step out. Step out right now.
Step out, bro. I'm stepping out.
Step out. Okay. Step out of the car right now. Step out of the car.
Come on.
Man, stop touching stuff. Get out the car.
I'm getting out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
I'm getting out of the car, sir.
Get out of the car.
I promise you I'm getting out of the car.
All right,
Step
come
out.
on.
Step out.
Can I get out of the car, please?
Step out
I'm
of the
stepping out of the car.
All right,
I am.
Step out of the car.
Sir, I'm getting out of the car.
Step out.
Hey.
Bro, I'm getting out of the car.
Then why are you still in the car? Or in other words, get to stepping.
You see my foot out of the car?
All right,
Why-
get the
Can you please let go
Hey,
of my
don't touch.
finger? You're asking me not to touch you, but you touch me. I'm getting out of the car. I'm stepping out of the car.
Hey, man.
I'm relaxing. I'm stepping out of the
Step out
car.
of the car. Turn around.
What are you
Put your hands
doing?
behind your back. Put your hands behind your
What
back.
are you doing,
Put your
brother?
hands behind your back.
Hey,
For
hands
what?
behind your back, bro.
What are you doing?
You're being
For-
detained right now.
Resisting.
Hey, stop reaching. Hey, stop
I'm not
reaching. What are you
reaching
doing?
anywhere. I'm not
Whoa.
reaching anywhere.
Put your hands behind your back.
Are
Now
you
you're going to get
serious? I'm not
tased. Put your
reaching.
hands
I'm not
behind your
reaching
back.
anywhere.
Don't you just love it? Exactly doing the thing that the officers told you not to do and then telling the officers you did not do the thing. How much stuff do you have in your pocket? And throwing it on the ground. Do you really think the officers ain't gonna notice? While he was trying to, step out of the car, which was an entire endeavor, he was already, emptying his pockets onto the passenger seat. I'm sure they're not gonna look there.
I'm asking you a question.
Listen,
Please, sir, I'm asking you a question. I'm on the car. Look at my hands out to my side. Can I make a call or ask a question?
Right now.
Can I ask a question?
Put your hands
My
behind
hands
your
are
back.
behind my back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not even. Listen, I'm not
Put your
even
hands behind
pushing.
your cuffs. Get
I'm not even
cuffs.
pushing you.
Get Put your hands
Are you
behind your
serious?
back.
I'm not even pushing you. I'm asking you a question.
Stop.
Put your hands
Bro,
I'm asking
hands
you a
behind your...
question. My hands are behind my back. Sir. My hands are behind my back, sir. I'm asking what's the problem. Please. What's the problem, sir?
You're gonna get hurt, man.
I'm not getting hurt. I'm asking you a question.
Stop resisting.
I'm not doing anything though. I'm
Stop
asking a
resisting.
question.
Stop
Are you
resisting.
seeing my hands against the car?
Well, that would actually be a very neat trick, having your hands against the car when they're on your back being cuffed. How many hands do you have?
Stop
My hands are
resisting.
behind my back, lock. I'm not resisting anything. I'm asking a question. What am I being detained for? Please.
Is he cuffed? Multiple times.
Hey, talk to my
That's
car.
my car though.
Walk this
My
way.
phone's right there. Can I have my phone?
You're
please?
not going to your car.
Can I have my
alright?
phone, please?
Oh, didn't you hear, officer? It's not his car. Right up until the point you tried to enter the car and, search for the naughty stuff that he's depositing all over the place. Yes, it's a very bright individual we're dealing with here. Must be hard being a perpetual victim. Or not, because each and every dick fluid I handle on the channel is a perpetual victim. It's weird. Stop being weird.
Can I have my phone, please? Can I have my phone, please?
Yo, do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. I'm asking. Can I have my phone, please?
Well, who exactly are you gonna call at 3 o'clock at midnight, after midnight, or whatever you want to call it? I just call it 0300, because I have approximately 24 hours in a day. Not just 2 times 12, which would be a regional equivalent.
Walk this way.
Come on.
I came over here.
You're not gonna have your phone on you right now. Not right now.
Not right now?
Not right now.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Why can I not make a call right now?
because we're doing an investigation right now.
I'm Washita Empire, though.
You said what?
I'm Washita Empire. I'm an indigenous citizen. I'm asking you, can I make a call?
Right.
Not yet.
That's not my car.
Hey, you've been detained right now, man. All right.
All right, I'm not fighting against you. I've been right here though the whole time though.
Well, it's a good thing, sir. I thought you were somewhere else. The hell does that even mean?
Have I been running?
Spread your feet.
Have I been running anything? I'm right here. I'm asking you questions. You're not answering any questions I'm asking. I have not ran. I have not done anything serious.
Tell you what, you reached for your pocket about 3 times when we told you to put your hands behind your back.
Yeah,
you pulled away from me. So am I making that up?
I did not. Yes, you are, because I have my hands right out to the side.
I've got something in my front pocket for you. It's cool, buddy.
I have my hands out the side behind me, and I told you I wasn't fighting you.
So your hand wasn't right here doing this, and that's when I pulled the taser out.
No, you
all right, we're just making it up. We're just making it up.
Sir, it was not like that at all. No.
No? Okay.
I woke up inside the car.
It was on camera. It was on camera, dude.
I woke up inside the car.
Can you read him? He's going up on me?
Yeah.
And get out.
Hey, Gus, you got a card on you?
I wasn't fighting you.
In your car?
I have stones in my car. No, I have stones.
Or Wendy, you got a card on you? Where's it at in the car?
No, I don't.
Quick, check him for a stone polisher. I mean, if you collect stones, you gotta polish them as well, right? Don't ask how I know that. I think I saw it on Monk. He collects stones, I think. Maybe his brother does. Zonk? Wait a minute. Monk is his last name. I actually don't know his name. Adrian and the other one. He's not gonna like that.
No. I want to make a call because that's on my fucking car.
I haven't seen the car.
I'm sitting in the car. See what I'm saying? I'm saying it's not my fucking car.
I'm beginning to understand why he said I was right here, because this is not your car, sir. What? Do you know where you are right now?
I want to make a call to whose car it is.
This is my car.
I know this is your car, sir.
You said put your feet in the car. Whose car is this?
That's not my car.
Whose car is it?
That is my friend's car. They asked me to come pick them up.
Sir.
My friend asked me to come pick him up at the house, and I came to pick them up.
What you're doing now? Put your feet in the car. Do it now.
But I'm trying to tell you, I'm asking you.
Put your feet in the car.
Put your feet in the car. This is not part of the law, though. You have to tell me why you're fucking arresting me and shit like that, though.
Right now.
You do have to tell me that. My Miranda rights and shit.
Right now.
I have not heard my Miranda rights.
Right now, you're being detained.
I'm asking you, please tell me what's going on.
Right now, you're being detained. We told you that multiple times.
Detained for what?
You're being detained.
For what, though?
After Fort Water shuts up, the officers might actually get a word in to explain to you why you're being detained. Also, you're going to get arrested. Did you see what came out of your pockets and on your passenger seat? That's a lot of naughty stuff.
Get in the car.
What am I being detained for?
Get in the car.
Okay, I'm in the car.
No, you're not.
What am I my foot's in the car. You see a line?
In the car.
You see a line? I'm outside the car. What am I being detained for? That's what I'm asking you.
Put your foot
What am I being detained for, please? Please, can you ask me what I'm being detained for? Listen,
all the way in the car.
Drag him?
Listen, I know the fucking sheriff and shit. I work at Esther's house out in fucking in Lake Forest.
Well, does he know? You know? Or does he actually know you? That's the more important part here. Also, do you know that you have trouble car seating? I mean, what's the problem? You can't get out of a car, you can't get into a car. It's not that hard. Even I can do it, and my armor doesn't even bend that way.
Hey, that's fine.
I'm asking you, what am I being detained for?
So we can.
You all want to fucking play around and play games? I'm not doing anything. You fucking drag my fucking arm.
You got the test?
Yeah.
Test this. All right, for sure. All right, go ahead. Read him, Ms. Miranda.
All I was asking you, you got to read me, Miranda.
What questions are you going to ask him?
Well, he has baggies on him, everything, like where he's coming from, like what's he drinking and everything else. So he got like a bunch of baggies. So
let's not read anything to him before you're going to start asking questions.
All right.
You hear that? You're not allowed to enter my car. I have a fucking safety belt. Hey, I'm not your dog. I'm going to roll the window.
Really, it makes you wonder, huh? Is it this car? Is it not this car? Which car should he take? No!
Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take?
For fuck's sake. The worst part is it's not even Friday. I'm not sure. That's the worst part.
He had a couple little baggies too.
Yeah, I had seen like around
he had a little small baggie. I think he threw it.
He dumped it in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see one.
You see one in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like two. Look.
Yeah.
There's more. All right, hey, my man, listen. Right now you're being detained, all right, for possible possession of cocaine, okay?
Oh, no, my man, my bro. Why? No. So it's a bit different than a little green bag. But the worst part about it, this might have been an unintentional rhyme. But that's certainly not a crime.
You don't have the right to search my car to begin with. I asked you what your fucking problem was.
Yes, I do.
No, I asked you what your problem cause was to pull me over in the first place, to detain me in the first place, and you did not tell me.
I didn't pull you over. You passed out behind the wheel right here.
You know, the car was, listen, The car wasn't going anywhere. The car was on. I asked you. That's not. That's.
Oh, also I got some marijuana right here too.
Ah, so there is a little green bag. Also, there was an unintentional door slam of bags and seat and car seat. Is that your car? Does he think the police cruiser is his car?
Sure. Yeah, we do. That was the original one, right?
Yeah,
When-
this was
that's
the
one he
original one,
had.
and
Yeah.
I saw this on his lap too when we were getting him out.
It was two of these. I'm looking for the other one. I can't find it.
Okay. What was he telling you now?
We don't have the right to search. I had no probable cause for the stop. I'm like, dude, I didn't stop you. You passed out behind the wheel. Ready?
Hey, my man, we're gonna switch cars, okay?
Yes, that's confusing me even more. Yeah, which car is his car now, huh? Or the one with the flashy lights? They're not yours. Oh dear.
Please double up these cuffs because they're fucking cutting my wrist.
You're wrong. You're not supposed to be able to breathe. Well, I mean, maybe we're dealing with the old-fashioned cuffs.
All right, come on. If you behave, we'll double up.
I've been behaving the whole time. I haven't fucking fought you. If I want to, I'm top 10 percentile in the world.
Well, watch out now, officers. He can defeat you in his sleep. It's too bad for him. You woke him up.
I ran over a wall, all type of crazy shit. I didn't do any of that. I stood right there where I was at the whole time. My fucking wrist was cut like a motherfucker. And I haven't done anything.
I'm just letting you know today you're being placed under arrest for possession of cocaine and resisting an officer without violence, okay? We're gonna be transporting you down to the jail.
And you never gave me a purpose. And I was here to pick up the owner of the car.
Which is you, because you said it's not your car, but then you told them they're not allowed to search your car. So, which is it? I'm guessing it's stupid.
All right.
It was illegal to open and search the car for. No one ever said anything to me about searching the car or taking me out of the car, nothing like that. That's my whole point. I was asking what the purpose was. You can't take anyone. I don't care if they're fucking a dumbass.
Well, you calm the fuck down there. Phrasing. Are you fucking a dumbass? Oh, he's a fucking dumbass. Oh, we figured that out already. But you know, I prefer the term dick flute. And let's be honest here, he's certainly whistling like one.
Arrogant motherfucker. You can't take them out of the car without having a purpose. They can stay in the car legally.
All right, are you done?
I'm just saying they can stay in the car legally. Yes.
Your feet.
Yes.
It's interesting how all these drug traffickers or drug sellers are instant legal experts. YouTube University, class of 2022. Bye-bye.
My probable cause was to pull me over.
I didn't pull you over. You passed.
Good old Raj. So, Linda, I went and checked on Bobby's channel, and he has not been putting any videos. He's got a couple live streams, but his channel's filled with him playing EA Sports video games. Looks like he's got the gamer thing going right now. He did have a live stream, looks like a week ago, with a couple of his buddies. Yo, yo, woo, woo. Yeah, this stuff's just not like the good old stuff he used to put out. Here's the, oh yeah, he has been doing some live streams. But all his videos are all EA Sports games. Who is this? Showtime. Hang on, let's see who these. He's got an awful lot of people that come up on his live stream. He's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks like SG. Is that SGB News? Let's look. I want to check this out real quick, see who this is. Bobby, let's see, present, share, there. Oh, Bobby, Cape Cod Cop Watcher.
The StreamYard's open so you can hook up and bring your people in if you want to.
Yeah. More people, the better.
Just hit my StreamYard. Go back to guests up there and you can go to the 3 dots and it'll say, it should say that, ask you to set it to your guests because it's open. If you can see it.
See what these idiots are. One that looks like SGV News there in the middle, but the avatar is so small.
And so we can find out what's going on. Mr. Mo's in the building.
To the bonding
Good
place.
evening.
In fact, I actually have the card phone right here.
I don't want to miss nothing.
Let me get started with at least with y'all in here, and y'all kind of spread the word to who's the court accordingly. Let me get started with at least with y'all in here.
Bobby almost looks like our buddy Jeff, doesn't he? Bobby. We're not going to watch it. Don't worry. We were just curious what he'd been up to. Cape Cod Cop Watcher. All right, guys. That really isn't a whole lot to do here. I think did I play that video in the intro? I think I did. Here. I haven't released it yet. I was so late getting home. I didn't have time to. I had to make sure that YouTube approved it first. Yeah, I played that. That's right. I already played it. That was the Kanye West one. Oh. That's about it. Bunch of circle jerks, yeah. Bobby's kind of fun to watch when he gets fired up, but there's some history, the early days of this channel, and Bobby and some inside joke with a few people. And that's when him and his girl were cooking some fish, and they covered it up almost like they were icing a cake. Yeah, he said he was going to get a video done. All right, I'm gonna call it. This will probably be it for a while. We'll see. I don't know if I go live next week. It'll just be because something happened that I want to mouth off about, I guess. Thanks for all the support and getting me up to 8,000 subs. Much appreciated. We'll just, how long have I had my channel? February of, it'll be 3 years this month. Let's see, 22, 23, 24. This channel, gosh, I can't remember now. Was it 23 or 22? Actually, I think it says I think November of 22. Yeah, November of 22. But my other moniker since 2012, and that's when I was doing the flat earth stuff and kind of chasing the flat earthers around. That's when I met Mark when he had his channel, Legalized Drugs, and then ran into Schrodinger's cat and got pretty hooked on his channel. And then Predator Troll started a channel that following late winter, early spring, and I supported him through the first 6 or 8 months or whatever until up till the time that the Wrangler showed up on his channel, and that's when I left, because way too much support of dishonesty. Problem was that all the things to prove that he was a dishonest liar, nobody wanted to listen. But yeah, I'm not shutting the channel down. Don't know what I'm going to do. Probably get into doing some things that nobody has any interest in that's here. I mean, this is kind of a Predator channel. It's kind of what I've been steering away from it for quite a while, doing Predator videos, just because, to really be honest with you, they just bore the hell out of me, and they're just a bunch of obnoxious pricks. Yeah, I pop over every now and then, check out some of the old flat earthers. It's been so long since I've been over there. I really enjoyed it though, because it was a lot like the Predator deal, because it was, us against them, the flat earthers being the Predators, and they're just always coming up with their nonsense theories and bullshit. So it was really kind of fun. Not that I had any interest in flat Earth at all. It was just fun to see how obnoxious and God, man, some of those guys would. I mean, they'd bet their lives on the fact that the Earth was flat. All sorts of extremes to try to prove it. That's what was so crazy. Oh yeah, I love to see somebody get knocked out. Yeah, if it gets to that point, you bet. Yeah, I don't know, Dr. Nimrod. I'm gonna the things that I pay attention to in the real world is not Predators, and but yet a lot of it is not exactly what you would consider, I guess, good content for a YouTube channel. So I do have some interest in investigative stuff, and so some of the true crime stuff's kind of appealing to me. The only thing is, some of the people in the true crime realm of YouTube, man, some strange folks. Rand's not the only one that what. Microchips. Yeah. Yeah, true crime's pretty decent. There's I really am entertained. The one thing that entertains me maybe more than anything, and at one point I quit using the word because when I looked up what the word came from, but like any other word, when a word surfaces, it grows and it changes and it molds. So the term woke, I find a lot of amusement. Well, it's like the video that I played in the opening. Basically exposing the woke. But yeah, I get a kick out of watching these people with their delusional antics and stuff. But the problem with that is it gets political, and I try to tiptoe around that as much as I can. Yeah, Linda, that's the thing that would keep me away from it. You really have to get into it and be kind of attacked. It is fun to follow though. Yeah, it's overused now. Woke is definitely overused now. but I actually had a guy in the comments. It was last year sometime, and I used the term woke and made a comment. And the comment said, do you know where the term came from? Do you even know what it means? I said, no, but I probably should look that up, huh? And he goes, yep. And I did. And so it really was not applicable to what I was referencing. So I just didn't use it that much anymore. But now the word is kind of grown into a different meaning. I like court stuff a lot too. But man, is it slow. I find a lot of interest in watching the legal process take place. You know, shit. You talk about not getting much accomplished in a whole day's time. They can really piss time in the courtroom. I do like the video clips of the judges doing municipal cases and stuff, traffic tickets and basic arraignments. Some of those arraignment judges are fun to watch. That one up in the Northeast, pretty popular dude. Anyway, I'm getting where I'm mumbling. I got to get something to eat. I literally made myself some iced tea and got sat down. I hadn't been in the house 15 minutes and I was live streaming. Yeah, nothing wrong with being nice. That's the way I look at it. I've always been a true believer that if your foundation's made up of being a good person and doing good things, and yeah, I agree with you 1,000%, Dr. Newman. Yeah, I like the live chases too, Linda. That is, but boy, that also can take. And if they would mute the sirens, but yeah, you're right, Dr. Nimrod. It's I've often you try to treat people. And it's funny because I'm not going to get into it too much, but I have a tendency to be a little bit giving and find more satisfaction in helping or giving than I do taking. And the problem with that is you got to be careful because if you're the type of person that does that kind of stuff, it's pretty easy to kind of start to feel violated and stuff. So I have to be really careful. Sometimes I get carried away. Yeah, prodderram@gmail.com. It's no big deal. Yeah, if you see a video, look, you guys, if you see a video you want me to, take a stab at it, send me an email. But yeah, it's just prodderram@gmail.com. No biggie. It's easy. You watch everything except naughty stuff. Yeah, right. I'm going to call you out on that one. No, I'm just kidding you, Bob. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't even understand the word cis at all. Yeah, donut hands. It's funny because you can take and you can enter me in the NCIC. You can enter me in every state in the union, my name, and you're not going to find one mark. I've never, I'm not saying I've never done anything wrong, but I've never violated anything to the point where I ended up, now when I was a teenager, yeah, I got in trouble doing stuff. Even got arrested spring break in Florida. Well, I lived in Florida at the time, but we'd gone down to Palm Beach back in the early 70s. There was a big dance place called Big Daddy's, and it had country and western in one big hall, disco in another, and then rock in the other one. So they had, there might be 2,000 people in this damn place. And I ended up after the bars, I think, were still open, but I was on the beach with a nice young lady. And anyway, somebody called the cops on us, and I got arrested, originally charged with indecent exposure, and it was reduced down to littering so that I could post a cash bond because we had rode our bikes down from Tampa. So you're talking, three and a half hours, whatever. And we had to be, back the next day, and it started raining, and it was raining like crazy. And so I think they felt bad enough for us that we had to ride our bikes all the way back in the rain from Palm Beach back up to Tampa. Travel business. Yeah, and that's that's similar to the service industry. I hate to see people treat those that are there to that's another thing I really like. I really like the airport videos. I like the people that act like idiots, and I like exposing them because they're just, most of the time they're drunk, but they're just obnoxious as hell. It's interesting that the debate will go on for a long time, I'm sure. But that makes me reading Dr. Nimrod, then Donut Hands, and then Yvonne. I probably shouldn't even touch on it. But this country obviously was founded when I don't even want to go there, but we're supposed to separate church and state, but I don't know how you do that in a country that was founded and has so much of its foundation based upon whether it just be insignias or verbiage, some of the Latin verbiage when you translate it, what it says. Yep. Yeah, and I'm well familiar with the service industry, and that I've never been. Yeah, that's why it's a touchy subject. You're right, Yvonne. It is touchy. I never have understood people that treat those that are serving them when they get nasty with them. And one of the things is, look, I would never ever call the person that's preparing my food names or anything like that. I wouldn't do it, because there's too many deviants out there, and they're preparing your food. No, yeah, you're picking on the wrong people. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how things all pan out in the next few years. I hope I'm around for it. I come from such a strong Scot-Irish bloodline. I mean, my grandmother would, even when I could get her to talk, would tell me things. Now, I'm a bit older, so my grandmother's been passed away since she was the last. My grandfather passed away in 1970, and I think Grandma passed in there. He was, they were both up there. Grandma was 92 or something, but they were born in the 1800s. They got married in like 1911, I believe it was. But her parents were immigrants. His were not. My grandfather, actually, it's the only bloodline in my family that goes back several generations on this continent, but it did come from UK and Ireland. But then on my mom's side, it's all Irish, and then on my dad's side, it was all Scottish. I mean, he just, if I told you what my grandfather's name was, you go, holy crap, what kind of name is that? Well, that's a Scottish name. Just, I'll give you a clue. His first name was Murdoch, but yeah, that family came from a lineage of the Drummond clan out of Scotland, and I guess I know a little bit. I've got like a 3-part leather-bound. It's actually, I believe the editor, I think it was 1890 something. But anyway, my grandfather, they were handed down from his dad. So my great grandfather, and it's called The History of Scotland. And it's really interesting. They're beautiful books. I mean, they have beautiful hand artwork in them and stuff. But yeah, the interesting read. So when it comes to talking about like I just don't talk about the monarchies. I don't talk about the royal family at all, just because I just I grew up hearing all the negatives. And, Eastern European donut hands. Yeah, those DNAs, I did mine on Ancestry.com. So, you can order the basic or the specific. And I went ahead and got into all the specifics. And I don't know why, because less than 10% of my bloodline is. Oh, hey, Ironton Auditor, what's going on? I just see you pop in. Good to see you. I'll pop over and check. I haven't popped over in the evenings to check on you in a while. I'll hang out one night. There's the guy that knows how to do it right. Yeah, I was with. Oh, as a matter of fact, that was the night that Wrangler was with Mark Stout and I, we went and did that, what he used to call mass trolling or whatever. And Mark had come across his channel and started doing it. I said, no, don't, no. He's a good guy. He does it right. He goes, oh, I didn't know. Yeah. I don't even know if he remembers that or not, but that was probably 2 years ago. My Dr. Nimrod and the Bond might know a little bit about this just because she's located over there. But my grandmother had jet black hair and crystal blue eyes, and she said that they referred to that as the Black Irish. And so she told me that it came from the Portuguese, that apparently the Portuguese were real active on the waterways in the 10th, 11th, and 12th centuries, right in that range. And a lot of Portuguese settled into Ireland, and that, so I should have some bloodline that attaches somewhere to the Portuguese. Now, 10% of what they gave me back from Ancestry.com, 10% was Western European. So that kind of covers a lot. Yeah, Devon, I told Rachel, I said, no, man, no, Terry, it's good stuff. Don't do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I found it kind of amusing that they called it Black Irish, but it's the hair color that they makes the reference to. Her skin tone was still pretty average, and nobody in my family had good teeth. I can tell you that. Yeah, I've got some of the history on my grandma's side. They came from a clan called the Hannons, and they were a lot of them were real common in and around the Limerick area, wherever that may be. I think it's center or south central. I can't remember. But then on my great grandfather was from Northern Ireland. Oh, are they still calling Black Irish? That's interesting. Yeah, I saw where you said something about Yorkies earlier. I saw that in the chat and I didn't quite get it. I think you were trying to make a funny or something, and I didn't get that. And I, be honest with you, I don't know exactly what Yorkish is. I know what Yorkshire is. I'm not sure I really know what Yorkish is. Oh, West Coast more than middle. Yorkish Irish. Is that what you're making reference to? Night, Andrew. Thanks, man. I know it's been pretty boring, but so be it. You'll make the rest of your night better. No, the drop letters when she swore. I got you. You mean vowels? Maybe. whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday. It's always, as we get older, it's always nice to know that we accomplished another year. All right, guys, I got to get myself something to eat. Appreciate y'all. We'll see what happens this week. I'm going to get this video put up. It's not that good of a video, but it's kind of funny. Something going around. Yeah, I've got a little bit of pork loin in there with, I made some garlic potatoes the other day. I got those and some mushroom brown gravy. That's pretty yummy to boot. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for helping get me to 8,000. Don't forget to go by and check out all those videos. Andre Sloan, Rajical, The Unhallowed Night, Flat Dirt. Give them a thumbs up and a sub if you're not already. Catch you next time.